What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Late to the Game with me, the one and only Captain Tim Subi. Take it or leave it, better or worse, I don't give a shit. If you don't want to be here, that's cool. Have a great day. If you're here to stay, hey man, let's hang out, talk movies, video games, you name it. I'm here to do it. Playing some Madden 23 today for a little bit, not too long, but I just wanted to do a couple solo battles, maybe one or two, maybe some challenges. I don't know. No big updates other than in real life, because motherfucking Jack Easterby just got fired by the Houston Texans. Finally. Fuck yes. All right. Other than that, my other team, other favorite team, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. Kyler, if you ever watch this, dude, you're my favorite quarterback, man. What's going on? For real. Now you got Robbie Anderson, so D Hop is coming back this week. Not expecting him to be 100% because he hasn't played. But man, if Marquise Brown isn't out for the rest of the year, and we got Zach Ertz, we got Trey McBride on tight ends, we got fucking James Conner if he's healthy, and Eno Benjamin, and then you get fucking D Hop, Marquise Hollywood Brown, and Robbie Anderson, we better fucking. Dude, if we have Robbie for long term and Marquise for past next year, including this season and at least next season, we better, if we don't make it this year, we better fucking go far next year. That's all I gotta say with that. The defense, yeah, needs some work. We still need a fucking another corner. Excuse me. And somebody to help rush the football. Both of those positions need to be filled in free agency or the draft this offseason. For sure. If not now, if we can turn around our season by what? This week's. Yeah, fuck, nah. Don't make no trades for fucking. Unless you get some crazy ass. If we can get Chase Young from the Commanders for a first round pick, I would be like, yeah. Do that now. Now. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you get to see that sometimes. You get the 1 minute beforehand stuff, so I probably should have talked about that stuff later. I don't know. I'll figure out next time. Somebody send me a message in the Discord if you didn't hear any of the beginnings. That's a cool talking point, or I think it is. What I'm gonna do real quick, because I sometimes forget to do this in the middle of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and drop real quick in the chat a link to the Discord for the stream. Be sure to join that. It's where we talk about movies, video games. I tell you when I'm going live, what I'm playing. We could talk about what I should be playing, why I'm not playing what I probably should be playing, and all that shit. All that stuff. But you gotta understand, this is late to the game. So most of the time, the games I'm playing, they're not gonna be the new ones. I mean, I'm probably gonna be playing. I just gotta finish Elden Ring. I'm just gonna plow through it in like 2 or 3 playthroughs if I can. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I don't know. I don't like the fact there's not a logbook in it. And then I'm probably going to move over to either Mass Effect Andromeda or Cyberpunk, because I know Cyberpunk's getting DLC finally. I don't want to see if it actually got fixed. All I know is I still better get that freaking free upgrade, because mine's on Xbox One. Because I heard the Series X was shit. If they don't give it to me, then I ain't gonna play the game. Just be brutally honest, I ain't gonna play the game. But yeah. That's pretty much all I got going. Oh, I got to this screen because I was going to show you guys real quick. I did make some additions to the team when I went off stream the other day. I didn't need to play for a little bit because I was trying to get some of the challenges done. You guys already knew that I got the upgrade to Anthony Munoz. He's 90 now. So one of the new things that happened is I did get Chase up to an 89. And I do have Marquise Brown still on here. I actually got an 89 Andre Reed. So I want Marquise on my team. So it's killing me because I sort of feel like I want to put Keyshawn in at the slot now, and I might just not keep Keyshawn where he is, though, and put Andre in the slot and just keep Marquise, and sadly, like, Jalen's just gone. Chances are he's going to be gone soon anyway, because I'll probably have somebody better. But, yeah, that's been my thought process right now. Is I really don't want to lose Marquise Brown because he doesn't have a higher card yet. And he might not now that he's injured. Um, I need to get a Robbie Anderson for when they put him on the cards. That'll be cool. Uh, but yeah, man, Jalen's so good on speed. So good on speed. I just we'll see what happens. Then Andre Reed though, I do want to play with. It is an 89 overall. It is a better card. So, and then on defense, the biggest upgrade that I got when I went off, and I was pretty happy about it, is you probably already seen it if you've been watching the stream. It's this card right here. I got motherfucking Jadeveon Clowney in a pack. I don't remember what it was. One of the. I don't think it was a field. Yeah, I think it was a field pass. I think it was a field pass. So yeah, that was a pretty good pickups. That's my new starting left in, Jadeveon Clowney. Put him for the Texans, of course. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much. We're just making sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those were the two big upgrades. Still trying to get more. We'll see how that goes. There's no guarantee that that'll happen, but yeah. I think my biggest thing that I want now is I definitely need a new Kyler. I need them to get a new Kyler Murray card. I need a new Kyler Murray. Put him where he should be in real life, and not what he's doing right now in the game, especially after this weekend. Like, put him in the 90s. At least give him, if he doesn't do well for the rest of the season, at least give my boy a fucking 90, like 293, 95 ish. You don't have to go up to the 99s. I wanted that 99 from him last year so bad. I don't know if anyone of y'all got to play it, but please let me know how he played, because damn, man, I wanted that card. I really, really did. Alright, so I'm just checking one thing to make sure something reset. Okay, they did. All right. So let's get a couple of the dailies finished. What? The fuck just happened? See, I honestly do think it's fucking popping shit that I got before, but it's still not popping on the actual field pass. Like, I'm getting rewards now, but this, like, when I go, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you in a second. Because these are both from Most Feared. Guys, I promise, I swear, I think that has to do, because I know that there's a lot of, like, glitches people are saying with the field pass, and this is one of them. I honestly think that it's happening because this shit right here for me, I know you're not, I know you're, yeah, see, they're gone. They just removed two of my fucking, oh, man. I wish I had started. I wonder if I looked at this at the beginning of the stream. Guys, they got rid of this 250-yard requirement for Chase and the 150 yard for Ezekiel. That's, I guarantee you that's why I just got those those two field pass rewards, because they know, like, there was already, I already have an 89. What were those two gonna do? They were gonna give me more, like, uh uh crystals, like, for what? You can't use them. Yeah, yeah, dude. I knew that shit was fucked. Oh man. I'm not gonna complain because it gave me 2 levels, but it's just like, dude, I busted my ass to get that shit. I knew that shit was bugged. Fucking knew that shit was bugged. Okay, so let's go to the marketplace, dude. If I get Megatron or fucking Sweetness, that'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. Let's get this 500. Give me a 90. On stream. Give me stream blood. 90. It's gonna be a 70. Yeah, I fucking knew it. 73. Come on. Oh, man. Anytime I'm fucking gonna do this shit, guys, I want you to know, I'm never gonna pop the good stuff on stream. It's not gonna happen. It's only when I'm not streaming the shit pops. It's so fucking, like, it's so, like, mind wrecking. Like, it just, oh my god. All right. Uh, like I sort of do want to do this, but I'm telling you, I'm really saving this for Zero Chill now. How many of these do I have? I don't have a lot. Nah, I'm not. I think I might be done with the most feared. I might be down. Yeah, just. All right. Whoa, you know what that might mean though? Check that in a minute. I'll check that out in a minute. Keep that thought to myself for a second. Okay, that's why I wanted to see some real quick. Yeah, see, here's my 89. Dude, in the same pack, I got the Strahan and I got the fucking Andre Reed. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get anything better than 83 now. And then this literally was like, blah, 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 Strahan, Andre, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll take that. I'll fucking take that. When the fuck did I get Jamar Chase? I forget. If anyone on here knows or watches later, please again Discord me go join my Discord and send me this. Um, there's no pups, right? Outside of the legends that you upgrade with legend cards. Like I won't. There's not going to be a Jamar Chase that I upgrade by putting in like the core Jamar Chase card, right? So I could potentially sell that and make some coin or use it for a set, right? And yeah, so the overall now, by the way, is an 87. I'm at an 87. 88 offense, 87 defense. Close to probably an 87.5 on defense. But yeah. Dude, that Darrell Revis looks sick. So is that Javon Curse. But the Megatron is probably one of the best. The the Fitzpatrick is actually a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. I like the way it looks. It's fucking hokey as shit and funny as fuck. Alright, let's open this up. Come on, give me a fucking 92. Give me a 90. Come on. Do something nice for me. 90 or above. I fucking can't. Oh, fucking serious now. Really? You're gonna give me a dupe. I I like Marquise Brown, but I don't need him twice. Come on, guys. Fuck. I could have used that to be. I could have. At least it was an 87, but that could have been any other card, and I would have been happy. Any other 87, I would have been happy. Other than Jadavian Clowney. But fuck. All right. Whatever. I just want to check one thing to make sure they didn't add more challenges real quick. What I might do is do a solo, and then I'll finish the most feared for the. Oh man, that means I gotta do the Derrick Henry. Wait. Yeah, it does. Fuck. So after the solo, I'll either play another solo, or I'll do this, and then try and do this once, and then to save my sanity, not do it again for a bit. I still gotta go through all these. I did get most of these done. Now I just gotta play the final game, and I gotta do defense for week 8 and the game. AKAs are new, right? Yeah, so I gotta finish these. I gotta do these 3, and then just complete the ones I haven't done on here. Like, I've done them, I just need to get, like, 1 star on most. That's finished. That's still not back yet. That'll probably be Tuesday? Tomorrow? Wednesday? Who else were team captains? Just out of curiosity. Not really anybody like... Oh well. So what I do a lot of times on these, I just fucking do this shit on easy mode just to fucking get as much shit done as possible. I just sit here and talk with you guys. I'm just trying to get my team up a little bit higher. I'm thinking after the Zero Chill happens, or around Zero Chill, I'm going to do more PvP than I have. I am going to try this at least once before. I wish you could say you wanted to go against CPU, just see, but whatever. Alright, so. Keep forgetting it always does that. Start of the week. Every time. Here's 100 coins. Thanks for going in here. And we're just going to do rookie on this one because I don't really care. I want to just get shit done.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Does he have a 91 Larry Fitzgerald? I think not. I do. Alright, good. So that means I don't gotta fucking worry about the fucking stupid 250 shit. I'm just gonna fucking play my game. Try to get stuff for blood.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by last season's comeback player of the year. And his
you only wish you guys had
Joe Burrow.
Hey, we all love a good story, but we like even more guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
As you and I both
fuck
know,
you,
team script plays to start a game so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona
boom, motherfucker.
Ezekiel Elliott.
I know this isn't the same thing, but
14 yards out. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
is
think it's
Martin
playing
now
Sam
following the score as he'll send this
I don't
one
know why.
away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Fumble, dude.
Marshawn Lynch heading back out into the huddle. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. One carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Right. Oh!
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
Atwater intercepted that. Look out of that.
And the Cardinals are going to take
Look at that replay. He totally he just like, that wasn't even. That's straight to it. Burrow, dude. Wow, man. Yeah, straight to
With
it.
a lot of field behind them. Get even more aggressive.
Gilmore's over here like, give me the ball.
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Sitting there like, I want the motherfucking ball too.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown Cardinals. From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just an unbelievable start, less than a minute in. They're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Speed.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Come on. Oh, man.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The New York set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Now Burrow loses the football, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way.
Dude, what the fuck is my problem? I'm so lucky.
Defense forcing
Holy shit, he got 2 sacks just to finally get sacked.
And 2
Man.
fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Realize the Giants are fucking kicking
here. Getting the ball in excellent field position. And only 1 play to score. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Just make a bad decision every time.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. New York ready to go again.
He's almost done, too. He needs 5.
You
I'm at
kind
3.
of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. Inside the 20.
I'm just like fucking around because I want to get offensive yards.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film. And
touchdown!
That was
Dave
close.
Casper,
I
a 20-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Like, legit. I thought he'd been tackled. That
Extra
was
point
it.
splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. Well, they got the ball in great
Finito, as they would say.
End zone.
I'm a little confused. Did what I just do type anything anywhere? It doesn't look like it did. No, it didn't. Okay. Cool.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to
I actually hit stick. I didn't say use or hit stick, but I did hit stick on that. So I am getting
possession switching back to the New York Giants.
He's gonna get one.
They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Mean Joe Green in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter down. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 43 yards. And the Cardinals open the lead.
I did not know that was a Backstreet Boy touchdown celebration. I thought it was just some fucking weird glitch.
All the points that they put up.
That's from the puppet.
I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Extra point right down the middle. And
that
all is
shit.
on here in this first half.
String puppets.
They certainly made quick work of that.
Guys, I think I've already won the game.
One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one
39 seconds left, and it's 35-0. In real life, I'm pretty sure they probably fucking asked the other team what's going on here, guys. Oh, fucking serious.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Give me a second. Alright guys, I'm going to have to pause it again here in a little bit because I'm going to do something for work, but it will only take a second. I got a couple minutes before I got to do that though. Here we go. I wanted to do the one I only done 19 times. I keep forgetting that play.
They start the drive with Lynch, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Big Derek Brown making the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, they hit.
Escaping the pressure. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to
all those people just sitting there.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Fair catch.
Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
But there are strong running plays and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game. Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I was pretty sure I was going to get that, but I didn't.
Come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off play action, Fields. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he'll take this.
Oh, man, I jumped for that shit. I'm going to see the replay on this. Fitz jumped. I got Fitz jumping for that. Dude, Fitz fucking jumped. He was fucking diving in there. He dived. He was like, whoa. Oh, they don't show it. Come on.
But both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
He fucking
Joe.
dove, man.
Right now, Brandon, smiling at his
He put it on the
coach,
line.
all those times you
Came
talk
away
efficiency,
with
I'm
touch.
living it right now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the round is on here in this 1st half.
Did that shit.
So that drive, 4 plays. It's the veteran Larry Fitzgerald who finishes it off with a touchdown. Here's Martin
Larry
following the
Fitzgerald.
score as he'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage
so
as
hard
they bring
again.
him down just outside of the 15. And New York set to take the field.
I'm just not looking out with these fucking fumbles with White, man. I need him to fucking get them, but it's just not happening. I'm just not able to do it. Like, I hate when that happens. There's times where, like, I do really good with the challenges when it's stuff like that, but then there's other times where it just fucks me up.
But this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Play action. It's Burrow. And he caught the football near his own goal line. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, it's a fucking safety, bro. Because did he run out of bounds? Did he run out of bounds? I just want to know, did he run out of bounds? It looked like he ran out of bounds. Right? No, he didn't. Oh, it's because fucking DeMarcus got him. Touched him. Okay, got it. I was just like a little confused for a second. I was like, he didn't get tackled, but okay. It makes sense now. Makes sense. Sometimes that shit don't. That one does. I'm gonna return that shit.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing
Out of
for them
my
to
way.
do.
And able to get this one across the
I got places to go.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they're well past midfield, just
I
a
fucked
yard
that
or two
up.
shy of the 40. 72 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
That's a
Dragging
catch.
the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Okay, yeah.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh shut it
Yeah,
down.
fucking.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way.
You ain't fucking
Everything
taking
is being
that-
done with
that
such
away from me. I
precision.
got that
Just
shit.
on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
On first down, it's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Boom.
Larry Fitzgerald on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Best wide receiver in modern day history.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they
top
wanted to
10 of all
continue to
time.
build on their lead. They know that
sure.
no lead is safe in this
I'd
league,
say top
so
5.
they decided to try their best to get one more.
I'd say Tim and
They
Jerry
had it
Rice,
down,
man.
And they got it done.
Jerry Rice just had a longer career. That's why he got more stats. Fucking good. Dude, Fitz played just as long. I'd say those 2 are the best ever.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
God damn it.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good
Fight,
coverage
dude.
as
I
he's
need you to
dropped
get
to
a
17. The Giants now going to take over late in this
You
first
should make
half.
him fumble, bro.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Special
If you got
teams
the
is the
football,
easy
you're
place to do
trailing, you're
that.
back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
That
They're trying to
Atwater
get back into the
Atwater
game.
went in there,
But you
man.
got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On third down, they go Lynch. And a short pickup here as they're going to cross the 10 to the 11-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Fucking kick me that ball.
Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Kick me that fucking football.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
You're getting
They'll
that
call
ball
that
right
a
back.
33-yard punt with no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
And he's made the most of it to this point. It's a gain of 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It fucking deserves
So
it.
how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I did think about giving that to Claypool.
Touchdown Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald.
I did think about passing it to Claypool, but at the second, and I did. Yeah, he got open out there. I mean, this was the most open.
That score that they just gave up
I just didn't feel
that's
like
a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback
really love my tight end.
that much more difficult.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6.
I told the computer they were going to get that shit back in just a minute. Not even a minute, I said a few seconds.
Not much time to speak of.
Guess what? It's been a few seconds and they got the
kicks
football back.
away. This one fielded at the 5. And all deep in his own
Go,
territory.
White.
He coughs up the football. And they
Fucking
take over already 5 yards deep into the
I
red
get a
zone
fucking
at the
fumble and
15
White's not
yard
even the
line.
one that does it.
And
It's
careless with
fucking
the football
his
there on the
teammate,
kick return.
fucking
one
White
thing I
picks
love
up the
about
football.
going to practices,
That's cool, man.
trying to get
It's
around
cool,
coaches
thanks.
and hear their
Story, I got
catchphrases
fucking, I
that
need
they
you to
really
do the
emphasize.
fumble, man.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona
Fuck off, man.
touchdown.
Get the fuck off me.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals
Who the fuck
extend
did
their
that guy
lead
think
yet
he was,
again.
huh? That was some crazy ass shit. That dude fucking put hands on
Point
Ezekiel
after,
Elliott.
right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta do this for work, and then I'll be back on. Give me one moment. Oops, wait. I actually don't mind. How's it going, everybody? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did they score 65 points while I was gone? Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Play a little bit more. And yeah.
Field position.
All right. Hey, look at that. 9 seconds. I thought we were in the second half already. We're still in the first half of the game.
So
9 seconds still. This team's done. I'm gonna get this shit again. Let's go, White. Fucking get your fumble, bro.
The goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
With them in a row almost. I ain't even talking shit with them.
Here we go. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And we're
not just pass the ball.
They'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one.
Push the ball. Pass the ball, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Makes no sense.
And we welcome you back now.
Richard.
Alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Getting set to go again. We get a peek at Larry Fitzgerald as he heads back out there now. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas,
if I had not just blocked into that last guy,
we knew he'd be throwing the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the
like
holes. He's
fucking
been quick, he's
done.
been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Finished.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And
Oh,
some room to maneuver. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 128.
Isn't 87 McBride? Holy shit, dude. He was fucking... Who's 87? Holy shit. Dude, my left guard went downfield and trucked that dude again. I thought that was a tight end.
Tough man to bring down all night.
Holy shit, that guy fucking ran, man.
Move on first down. Tenth carry now for Elliott.
Let's go, 68.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What's that?
Ezekiel Elliott.
That was going to spend more time, but they just let it happen.
The Cardinals are pouring it on.
Easy no trade.
And that rushing
fucking
touchdown is full. Puts him just one shy of the NFL
record.
record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
For real.
And even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's Martin now following the score.
If a score like this happened in real life, I feel like they would fire their coach immediately.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Dude.
The Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to...
And he loses the football the second time. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Got it that time. Good job.
Red zone territory
And he scooped that shit up, too.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. He's got his man. It's caught.
Alvin doesn't really.
Alvin Kamara from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Let him get one.
Extra
Let him
point
have
splits
some
the
glory.
uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Trying to do the same thing. Go.
And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, we're still in the 3rd
quarter,
so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when you look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Again, it's Burrow. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And our focus now moves on to Larry Fitzgerald. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Open man completes it to Claypool. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That guy shouldn't have broke away. I don't know why he left his zone. I was somebody was going to get the ball.
Now Elliott. And he is into the
But obviously
end zone.
wasn't.
Touchdown, Arizona. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's
Those
Martin
fucking
now
things were
following the score as
I
he'll
had
send this
fucking
one away.
twice had over 250 yards. And twice, like
Fielded
2 of the
just
times
outside
for
the
sure
goal
with
line.
fucking Claypool being the
No
one
chance to
getting
get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Got
Things
him to get
unfortunately continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10. They'll try to get something going with Marshall. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And that's a 3rd fumble for him now in this ball game. And you know the old saying, CD, once is a fluke, twice a coincidence, 3 times becoming a pattern.
3 times is a problem in this case because we've seen field goal kickers have days like this, quarterbacks occasionally. But how rare is it for us to see a running back lose it 3 times trying to carry it?
Delivers on the crosser to McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals! Cardinals. Trey McBride.
Boom.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up.
I will say this is probably the highest overall team I've had with the most high players.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Excuse me, as quickly as I have, with no money spent.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Back on
it really
offense,
is.
New York gets set to take over. This has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled
level-wise,
on both sides of the football.
Ones.
And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
Oh, man, Gilmore.
coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow flushed out right.
Ah, so close.
Too low.
And
So fucking close.
The picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back.
I better last guy. Dude, Steve better get a touchdown. 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery.
So the defense forces the fumble to get the score. The guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score
He needed
himself.
that.
In this
He
case, that's
deserved that shit.
exactly
He
what
earned it.
happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all deep in his
All right,
own
I think
territory, coughs up the
I think
football.
that was White. That should be
Bring
it.
this
White
one
did
back.
that, and then
A scoop
the
and
Gardner,
score.
yeah, Gardner picked it up. I actually do think that was White. I do think that fumble was caused by
And
White.
coaches come into
Whether
the
they
game
credit
preaching
him, I
total
don't know,
team
but he
effort.
was the
See, I
final
think this
person
is
to
the
hit
type
that
of ball
positive
game
ball
that they're dreaming of.
to bust
It was
loose.
pretty apparent.
See right
early
there.
on that they were
See, I don't
clicking
know.
in
They
all
might
3
give it to
phases.
32.
It's been fun to watch.
We might give it to 32, but I feel like that was
with
White.
matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back to the early drives,
I feel like that was
you
White.
can just
I
see
feel like that
one
makes him an
squad
89 right
was on
there.
a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The defense and special teams, like, the rest of the game is just us, guys. Offense had their fun. Time for us
So
to
here's
score.
the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And New York set to take the field. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, that count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm gonna make him feel it
The
every
offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside.
He's trying to go.
First
Where's
and goal
Henry?
at the 4-yard line.
Well, Parker, I think
it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And given another 6, it's caught for a touchdown.
First one was
and
weird.
The blowout continues. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I feel for shit. Why are you feeling bad for
both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Did
And
it
some
again.
good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And now out come the Giants. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario where what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
That has done the whole fucking thing.
Dropping for an 8-yard loss.
So if we recap real
Give me
quick,
some
he had the
fucking
touchdown
achievement.
earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
Could have fucking made him do safety. I could have made it a safety. I wanted to wait.
Over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Easily.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. Comes up the football. And that might just cement it.
Gardner Johnson.
A return for a late touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
All I know is I better have a fucking...
That may lead to a knockout.
I better get a monster thing.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Oh, Gardner Johnson's good. Dog.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. New York set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next.
Now Burrow loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking.
Allen was looking that good. Fucking Atwater, Atwater was over there fucking talking about getting a touchdown.
Take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they can run this score up even further as they begin this drive with a 1st and goal and that huge lead. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard
All
line.
that.
Here's the
Look at
Giant
that jersey,
offense
man.
now as they get ready to take over here. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
how dare you
pass for 5 yards? Watch every error that they made.
How dare?
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
And that ball going to be intercepted
I fucking bounced that to myself. I bounced that ball to myself and then
take possession of the football.
Drink that motherfucking champagne sauce.
This defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3
Drink that
interceptions
motherfucking
champagne.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us?
Oh, man,
to his team?
68.
We're going to lead the
I
way.
walked into him and it
Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Wow, 204 yards on the ground.
That one was on me, 16.
Better really as the night's going on.
His job, he fucking went in there. He's trying to do that shit again. He saw, he's like, get the fuck out of here.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest.
So he's supposed to be putting a blanket over him, but the fucking computer had the guy that was putting the blanket on him like be fucking like 50 feet away, so it makes no sense. That
I'm not a big believer on 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Taken in at the 3. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
I would have laughed if White fucking got the second fumble there.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach
nearly a disaster.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together.
That should give me some shit. Like, legit. There we go. No, like, it's a Twitch drop. I'm gonna open that shit up and they better fucking not make me have to go into the... whatever. Wouldn't it be cool if I got 90 in a Twitch drop? I got an 81. Fairbairn. Oh, 2 elites. I mean, not the greatest, but I mean, 2 elites are 2 elites. I can put those in fucking sets later. Not a bad Twitch drop. Okay, but yeah, for real now. What the fuck? Shit's not popping? Dude. It counted 1. 1 of the fumbles. 1. I should have just popped right there. I should have popped the 70. And 9. None of these came through. Yeah, because you fucked me up, game. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. That pisses me off. I don't want to fucking... And why is collectibles still grayed out? Because can someone answer that too? Like, fucking seriously? Sorry, guys, that just pissed me off. I fucking played that game, and it didn't fucking count any of it, and... But it did, but it didn't, so I don't understand... I gotta go through and sell those later. I'm really pissed, guys. I'm pretty pissed. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, no, this is week 6, so wouldn't have it. I'm not pissed on that. There's the B&D boss. Wait, do I have a shit ton more?
Which switch do I have to pull for the kitchen? It decided to...
I'll go out there and help you in a minute. Guys, that fucking pisses me off. Like, you guys saw it on stream. On stream, guys. I fucking did the whole game and did all that shit. And it's not gonna fucking... It's so fucking infuriating. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream then for the night, because there's no point even playing the game if it's not gonna register my stats. Because then all I'm basically doing is playing the game, and if there's not a lot of people in chat interacting with me, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very fucking fun to do this alone. I don't mind doing it if I'm at least progressing on something, but since the game is broken right now, there's not a lot of people fucking chatting at the moment. I just don't think I should need to stream as much right now, because there's no point in doing it. You know? But yeah, that's why I'm always saying you guys should reach out, talk. I'm down to talk about anything, movies, video games, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do real quick, one more time, I'm going to put in the server a link to the Discord. That's where you can go to talk to me about that stuff if you want to talk when I'm not streaming. It's where I put when I'm going live, what I'm playing, all of that good stuff is in there. Yeah, I'm sorry that this, like, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. It really pisses me off. I'm not going to lie. I hope I don't have to do all that stuff over again. But yeah, it was a special stream to come on today. I usually don't stream on Mondays, but you know, I'm a little sporadic at the moment. So, but that's why I'm saying join the Discord. That's how you can find out, excuse me, when I'm going live, when I'm playing, all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for stopping by for those of you that were able to. With that being said, I'm going to end it for the night. Hope you have a good one. I'll try to get on tomorrow. If I don't, I will probably more than likely be on Wednesday. Until then, You guys take care and stay safe.